PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. How about that for starting things with a bang? Opening kickoff and house that baby. What a job there. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. He's going to go for the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Touch pass on the run. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Back to throw, it's Howard. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
They're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Judkins. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Flying out to the left. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was...
We're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Running to the left. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets him to the 20-yard line.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Rising. Got his man quickly. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. And the Utes moving quickly to the line.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy. Because of his frame, you're not really going to match up. But this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. right back to the well. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
And nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That's caught. It's Bernard. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Utah.
And how do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. Just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Flowers. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Quickly to the tight end. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again.
Oh, look out! He's at the 30. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took him to the house, but they got him at the 24.
Only ways can I get to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays. This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, go in full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Catch in the middle, it's Judkins. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Dropping back, it's Rising. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. Makes the grab, and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. The Utes are in the hurry-up. To the air on first down. They're trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He wants to throw here on second down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. And as if a 60-yarder wasn't tough enough, he's not even straight on. From the right hash, he'll have to unleash a beauty. That is no good. After the miss, the lead is still 4. And the Utes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Tight game as we started the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum.
Speeding down the left side. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. They take the lead with the 6. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
It's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you had my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. The The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Ripping through the defense. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Utah has it back and the offense coming onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay.
Makes the grab down the left side. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Utes! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Out of the end zone. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. The give out of the gun. Got enough for the first. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Past the 20. Made a defender miss. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Man, oh man, contact was optional. It was like the back was engaging in a lot of social distancing or something.
That was way too easy. Defense is about funneling the ball to the unblocked defender. You could tell they didn't have a clue what was going on. They got to get the ball turned. You can't let them run north-south and try to get him downhill like that, especially with that kind of speed.
Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Here we go. They feed him again. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Back to pass, it's Howard. Makes the grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Buckeyes! Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big, a lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him, so that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put...
All by himself down the middle. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. The Utes will hustle to the line.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. A completion, but not quite enough for the 1st down. 3rd down coming for this offense. Looking to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Parks. The expressway is wide open. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Utah! That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions, and just carving this defense up.
Getting set for the point after. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away, and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. They'll pull in the squib kick inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On the ground, it's Judkins. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the 3rd. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Runs through a tackle. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Looking to pass, it's Howard. Swings it out to his running back. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Quick pass on the jet motion. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Can't get him to the ground. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run, another good run, another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And the Buckeyes are marching down the field. switch pass on the jet sweep. Got enough for the first. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And you toss the ball to your running back to get him on the edge and try to get some space, but my goodness, there wasn't any space. He broke one tackle, but still wasn't enough. More guys coming after him really fast. They got to give him a little bit more space to do some more damage.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Grabbed over the middle, it's Smith. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That is a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting those positions.
They knock him down, and what a disastrous play for this offense. A loss of 10.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
On second down, just keeps firing. Fires to the big fella. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Ohio State. And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up, it's what you dream about, but now my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Pushes ahead. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15, here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's going to pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
To throw, it's Rising. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And it's now or never. It's do or die for this offense. Fourth down, late in the game, trailing. They absolutely have to connect and move the chains right here. This thing's over.
Picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 8. Oh, you know we wanted that pick 6, but the offense is in business.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense. Not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum.
Welcome, everyone, to Rice-Eccles Stadium and one of the most intimidating environments in all of college football, mostly because the Utah Utes are always a handful. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Gamecocks will put total leather to crank us up. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He gets a block. Got a little room. He will score! Touchdown, Utes! Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returner, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Sometimes you hope a return will give you good field position. Sometimes it puts a touchdown on the board like that 93-yarder just did. Just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The first down for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. Got the first down and more. All kinds of running room. The 40. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he slipped through the crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown, South Carolina. Quick strike touchdown. Comes out and jump starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Utah. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He's going to take a shot. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. Takes a handoff. It's Sanders. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Going for it all. And that pass is intercepted. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the... Take over at the 17. Offense in a bunch formation. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he breaks into the open. At the 30. The 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Utes!
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that 1st down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south, get a 1st down, get a new set of downs.
And the Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. Wants to pass it. It falls incomplete. How about the trickeration on 1st down that just goes awry? second down. He's looking to throw. Skips away. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The defense pounced on that, and now they're headed the other way.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then following up for a massive fumble recovery.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Unloads to the wideout. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Scanning the field, it's Rising. Gets open down the middle. He's off to the races. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Trying to run, it's Bernard. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Here we go. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Well, the head coach told us in pregame he liked the way his defense's speed matched up, and it's really hard to get the edge against these guys.
Yeah, and everybody wants to run outside and get their fast guys in space, but you look at how fast these backers close and run the football, it looks like you've got a little bit of space out wide, and then, boom, it's gone in a hurry.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Feeling some heat. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Utah! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is on it. Oh, they want the 2, and the holder's going to try to throw it. And the timing just a hair off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
27, South Carolina, 7.
He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Grabbed behind the line, it's Sanders. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Sanders. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it. There's so many ways to use him, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover, and you saw a great example of it with that running back.
They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. Got it in the middle, it's Sanders. Shakes off the defender. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
That might be the play that turns the momentum in this game, right? They're getting blown out right now on the scoreboard. It's late in the half. They've got to come away with a touchdown, but that might be the guy you need to keep going back to in the passing game to get yourself back in this game.
Pressure coming. Lost, the defense is wide open. Oh, big juke to get past. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
South Carolina.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver, good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
Lining up for the PAT. Right down the boulevard. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. Trying to get back in this game with that last score. It's a 13-point game as they're set to kick off. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Slips through the line. He's got an alley. He's going to get loose. He will score.
He's in for the
Welcome to Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this place into a cauldron of noise. Bryce Eccles Stadium, home to the Utah Utes. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Canes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Stanley. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out at the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Line gets set. First down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Trying to get behind the defense. Makes the grab on the right. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Utes headed quickly to the line. Apparently, line number one on the game plan, attack now, immediately.
And this quarterback, he smelt it. He knew he had an opportunity. This is a guy who loves taking shots any chance he has. You saw it on that first play of the game.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Rising. Wide open downfield. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The Utes have it with a 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to... And the ball is intercepted. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in there. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Looking at a 2nd and short now. They'll run it to the right. Still running at the 40. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
They've got the screen set up. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
Dropping back, it's Ward. Finds the tight end. Open space at the 25. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He's looking to throw. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Chunked it away just as he was hit. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
That really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You could tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control. Getting it.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
That is tremendous toughness there by the quarterback because he knew he was going to get drilled. He hung tough in the pocket and delivered a strike for the touchdown.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2-point conversion and an 8-0 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stanley. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
The short hand is Parks. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Utes want to crank the tempo. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say...
Ball in the air, intercepted! They got him down quickly after the pick, but he'd already made the biggest play, and they've got it at the 38.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
The offense lining up for a first down play. They're going to run it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Miami 8, Utah 0.
And the Canes are threatening in the red zone. They'll throw it on first down. Caught behind the line. It's George. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy step. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
To the air, it's Ward. Forced out of the pocket. He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Set to kick off.
He'll bring it out. It's Parks. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Comes out throwing on first down. Stepping to the right. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Utes want to pick up the tempo.
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone.
Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Rising. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And the offense makes the tackle in